Are you looking for cool ideas to save money in 2024? Welcome to a journey of financial wisdom where we'll explore the art of budgeting and money saving. This year, it's all about making your money work harder, smarter, and more effectively. We'll dive into practical and easy-to-follow tips that will help you plan, save, and even enjoy the little luxuries like vacations and family time. So, are you ready? Stick around to learn how to make your wallet heavier without making your life harder. The first step to saving money is setting a budget. Now think of a budget as your financial map, guiding you through your income and expenses. It's a critical part of your journey to financial freedom, allowing you to understand where your money comes from and where it's going. To start, let's unravel the concept of income versus expenses. Your income is the money you earn, and expenses are what you spend. It's essential to ensure that your income covers your expenses, with some left over for savings. If it doesn't, it's time to evaluate and adjust. Creating a realistic and flexible budget is key. Start by listing out your essential expenses like rent or mortgage, utilities, and groceries. Then, incorporate discretionary expenses, those little luxuries we all enjoy. Remember, your budget should adapt to your lifestyle, not the other way around. So, get creative with it. Maybe you want to allocate funds for a weekly treat, or perhaps you're saving for that dream vacation. It's your budget, and it should work for you. Remember, a budget isn't a restriction, it's a tool to financial freedom. Now that you have a budget, let's focus on how to minimize your expenses. One of the biggest areas where you can cut costs is groceries. Instead of shopping at high-end grocery stores, try going to discount or local stores. You'd be surprised at the quality you can find there. Also, consider meal prepping. By preparing meals in advance, you can save a lot by buying in bulk and reducing food waste. Next, let's talk about utilities. Simple changes can make a big difference. For example, switching off lights when you leave a room, unplugging devices when they're not in use, and using energy-efficient bulbs can drastically reduce your electricity bill. Similarly, using less water by taking shorter showers and fixing any leaks can lower your water bill. When it comes to transportation, consider carpooling, using public transportation, biking, or even walking when possible. Not only will this save you money on gas and maintenance, but it's also better for the environment. Leisure activities don't have to be expensive either. Instead of going out for dinner or to the movies, host a potluck or movie night at home. You can also take advantage of free or low-cost community events. And remember, spending time in nature, like going for a hike or a walk in the park, is completely free. You may also want to look into getting a library card. Many libraries offer free access to books, movies, and even digital resources. This can save you a lot on entertainment costs. Lastly, consider shopping secondhand. You can find quality items at thrift stores, online marketplaces, and garage sales. This applies to clothes, furniture, electronics, and more. Remember, every little bit counts. The money you save from these changes can be put towards your savings goals, whether that's a vacation, family time, or just a rainy day fund. Reducing expenses doesn't mean giving up what you love. It's about making smarter choices. And remember, the best saving strategy is the one that works best for you. Dreaming about a vacation or quality time with your family? Let's make it possible. We all yearn for those precious moments of relaxation, exploration, and bonding with our loved ones. Whether it's a sun-soaked beach vacation, a thrilling adventure trip, or simple, unhurried days at home, these experiences enrich our lives. But these dreams often come with a price tag. So how do we turn them into reality without straining our wallets? First and foremost, establish a savings goal. Decide where you want to go or what you want to do, and then research how much it will cost. Once you have a figure in mind, start setting aside a little bit every month. Remember, small streams make big rivers. Secondly, prioritize your spending. Look at where your money is going and see if there are areas where you can cut back. Maybe it's that daily cup of coffee from the cafe or the subscription services you barely use. These savings might seem small, but over time, they can add up to a significant amount. Thirdly, consider opening a dedicated savings account just for your vacation or family time fund. This can help separate your everyday expenses from your savings, making it easier to monitor your progress and resist the temptation to dip into your fund for other expenses. Next, automate your savings. Most banks allow you to set up automatic transfers to your savings account. This way, you're saving without even thinking about it. Lastly, look for ways to earn extra income. It could be selling items you no longer need, taking on a part-time job, or turning a hobby into a side business. Every little bit helps. But remember, while saving for vacations and family time, don't forget to enjoy the present. After all, it's the little moments that make up our lives. Quality time with loved ones and memorable experiences don't have to be luxuries. With careful planning, they can be realities. Life is unpredictable. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. It's that cushion that keeps you afloat when life throws you curveballs. Think job loss, medical emergencies, or unexpected car repairs. These are all situations that can put a strain on your finances. But with an emergency fund, you can navigate these choppy waters with a bit more ease. So, how do you start one? Begin by setting aside a small amount from each paycheck. Consistency is key here, and over time, these small amounts add up. And how much should you have in it? A good rule of thumb is to have at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. This might seem like a daunting number, but remember, you're not expected to reach this goal overnight. So start today. Even if it's just a small amount, it's a step in the right direction. Remember, an emergency fund isn't an option, it's a necessity. Saving money and budgeting might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. We've walked through some key steps to help you on your financial journey. From setting a budget that works for you, to minimizing expenses, to allocating funds for vacations and family time. Remember, it's not about denying yourself enjoyment, but finding balance and making informed decisions. We've also discussed the importance of an emergency fund. It's easy to overlook this when we're focused on the now, but life is unpredictable. Having a safety net allows you to face unexpected situations with confidence. Starting to save money now, no matter how small the amount, can make a significant difference in the long run. Small steps lead to big leaps, and every little bit adds up. Implementing these tips into your financial routine can help you gain control over your finances, giving you the freedom to live a life less burdened by financial stress. It's never too late to start budgeting and saving, so why not start today? You have the tools, and now it's time to put them into action. You're not alone in this. We're here to help, providing guidance and resources to make your budgeting journey as smooth as possible. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more budgeting tips. Remember, every penny counts.